What is going on, guys? Panther here. We are bringing you our round one low tier mayhem playoff match against Thomas in this rematch here for low tier mayhem. So we finished the season with a win, moving us to 6-2. We had the best differential in the league. We ended up being the top seed. So how the playoff structure works is we got to choose our round one opponent out of the bottom four seeded teams. Out of those four, I felt like I matched up. I'd only played Thomas, actually, out of those four. The other ones were Viz, Addison, and Keegan. I only played Thomas's team, and I felt like that I matched up the best against Thomas's. I don't want to say too much about the others in case I win and move on to play them, but I felt like I matched up really poorly against all three of those. So I selected Thomas again, even though I hate with a passion rematches. So, here we are. We're waiting on Thomas to say that he's good. He's setting up his layout right now, so I can just give a quick rundown on my team. I am Terra Ghost SD right on this week with Earthquake, Heat Crash, and Rock Blast. Choice Scarf, Moxie, Heracross, pretty standard there. I brought Heracross. I brought a Guts Trailblaze Heracross last time, Guts SD, and ended up winning with that. So I just want to have a Choice Scarf one this time. I think he'll be a little bit better prepared for it. He had the Brambleghast last time. I do know he's bringing Mudsdale this week. We shared our teams with each other just right before cutting on this video, so he could set his layup up. He's bringing the Jugulus, the Tauros Blaze, a Terra Normal Toxtricity. So it looks like my Terra Ghost Rhydon really pays off there, which is why I'm Ghost. This is my Toxtricity check with Lightning Rod. Obviously, it can handle anything Toxtricity wants to throw at it. So I called that Terra pretty good there. He's bringing the Tentacruel this time. Tentacruel, Brambleghast, Mudsdale, really, and Tauros Blaze. He's really prepared for Heracross this time. So if I'm going to throw one out, I probably will throw out the Heracross. Anyways, we'll see. I kind of have the advantage. We had the advantage of seeing each other's teams beforehand, so I have a little bit more of time to kind of decide on my lead. I'm really thinking my Crawdaunt for my lead, because if he wants to lead off with Tentacruel or the Mudsdale, then I put some immediate pressure on that. I guess he could be Dazzling Gleam Tentacruel, and that would nullify that, but alright, he just said he's ready. So we're going to go ahead and select the team. I'm leaning towards either Crawdaunt or Titan is really what I'm trying to say here. So yeah, let's see how this goes, guys. Let's see how this goes. I'm excited for this one. It's been a really fun season, and I'm excited to be in playoffs. It's my second league back. So there's his team. It's exactly as is up there, and we see that he's got an all-male team, so it's a sausage party. But yeah, so you can also see my items now. I'm a Shuka Tinkaton. Maybe that'll help pay off against Earth Power Jugulus. I was Akka last time for Flamethrower. I have AV Titan as another Jugulus check. Crawdaunt felt like really broke good in this matchup, so I wanted to have that option. And then I have a Tailwind Noivern. So yeah, I really do think he's going to lead with Tentacruel or Mudsdale. And man, something's telling me to lead Crawdaunt. I'm afraid of the Dazzling Gleam on Tentacruel, because that would definitely knock out Crawdaunt with his 55 Spadef or whatever it is. But let's do this. Let's do this. Man, here we go. Here we go. We're in it. Why can't I hear any volume? I hear some music while I play, at least a little bit in-game noise. Don't know if y'all can or not. Alright, here we go. I think we played Thomas way back in week 2. He led Rabombi last time. He didn't bring the Rabombi this time. So Twizzlers, sounds like Tentacruel. That is the Tentacruel. And do I respect the Dazzle? Or do I think he's just going to try to get up a T-Spike? Do I respect the Dazzle is the question. Versus Crawdaunt. He does nothing to me. He could go for the Scald Burn, of course. If he's Dazzling Gleam, does he kill me? He does not kill me with Dazzling Gleam. Wow. That's kind of crazy. I'm going to take my chip on this then. By chip, I mean almost death on this, and just click the big knockoff here. He could Scald Burn me. Got to keep that in mind. But if he wants to get up his T-Spikes, he's going to have to take damage on this. That, again, opens the door for Heracross. There's the flip. So he could go out into the Tauros. Tauros, I guess, would be like the best bring-in here. But Crawdaunt definitely puts some immediate pressure on his team. He's probably going to go to the Tauros. Warheads is the Tauros, yeah. Dang. So I get the Intimidate off on me. Here's the knock. He was Rocky Helmet last time. That's a lot of damage, man. It's E-Belt this time. So he Stone Edge last time on my Noivern and caught me on it. He Stone Edge last time on my Noivern. So he could go for the edge here, or he could go for the... Man, just either way, I think my Noivern's to play. I just think either way Noivern's to play, because Noivern has such a good, like, offensive matchup. Like, he didn't bring Bronzong and he didn't bring Porygon 2. So if I was, like, Specs Noivern here, I would probably claim one. There's no Fairy either, so I'll probably just drop a Draco. I may Roost. I'm pretty sure last game he went for Stone Edge and got a Stone Edge crit on me last time. But we know he's E-Belt offensive Tauros. Here's the Noivern. Does he call it with the Stone Edge again? Does he call it with the Stone Edge again? He does not. He CCs this time. So, does he give me this guy? I don't think he does give me this guy, in all honesty. Drake probably does not do too much to Tentacruel. It could be like AV Tentacruel, though, to deal... I kind of want to know if it is, because this still does 40% to max HP Tentacruel. So I think I do just want to drop a Drake here and see how much I do. He's going Tentacruel here for sure. Twizzlers is a Tentacruel. I want to see if this is AV or if I'm just going to get 40%. Okay, that's probably like 30%. And so that tells me he's Spadef, Black Sludge. So now he probably is going to try to set up his T-Spikes. I'm going to go into Titan here. I'm Assault Vested. So that's a plus for me. There's a Toxic off on me. We've got Brambleghast, Mudsdale, Toxtricity, Tauros. So I think just I can EQ here pretty safely. What I think I'm going to do. He could go out into... He could just knock me off. He could go Mudsdale. Mudsdale would be annoying. Also, don't want to overpredict here. Man, I just want to Earthquake. I think he's just going to... If he has Toxic, though, so he doesn't have T-Spikes. I wouldn't think he's Toxic T-Spikes. So we've seen Flip Turn, we've seen Toxic. He's probably Water Move, and then probably Ice Beam to deal with Noivern. So there's the Flip Turn again. Hopefully he goes out into Tauros as I Quake. Hopefully he doesn't go Mudsdale. Mudsdale would be annoying. Mudsdale's really annoying for my team, actually. I'm going to write this down. This is Black Sludge. Airheads. Airheads is the Jugulus. Wow, okay. It's gotten the Jugulus in now. Okay. Well, I'm going to Icicle Crash here. I guess he could go out into Tauros, but I'm still going to crash. I'm at 381 HP, so I still take this pretty good. I guess he could U-turn. He could U-turn here. He's going to double back. He's going to double into the Tauros here. So he is playing well. This is probably going to get this thing to half. Toxic's wearing this guy down, but that's okay. Decisions here on this. I think I don't think he's going to Flare Blitz. If anything, he's going to CC. I'm going to go into Heracross here. I'm going to go Heracross on his. I'm predicting the CC or Stone Edge here. He Flare Blitzes and blows me away. Stone Edge, okay. It does a good chunk of damage. So he is going to go into Mudsdale here, thinking that I am Scarfed. He's going to respect the Scarf and go to Mudsdale. Oh, if he calls this, catches me, then good play on his part. But he doesn't see Flame Orb, so he should expect Scarf next. So, and if I catch the Mudsdale here with Crawdaunt, then I'm in pretty good shape because I get to Crabhammer. And Crabhammer should claim one. So let's hope he doesn't go for the, well, he'd Flare Blitz, I guess, if anything. Probably Mudsdale, right? Go Mudsdale. Or Bramblegast. Musketeers. I think that's the Bramblegast. Oh, good. It's Mudsdale. Woo! Okay, so we called that. And I'm just going to Crabhammer here. But I've just revealed that I'm Choice Scarf to him. So now he knows that I'm Scarf Heracross. So, kind of wish I was Liquidation so I don't risk the miss here. This could be Pasho, like Pasho CC. That would hurt. That would definitely hurt. But let's see. Let's see what he goes for. I'm making him think on this turn. Because he could go Tentacruel, but Tentacruel's going to get rocked by this too. I just got to hit. That's really what I have to do is hit here. He could go Bramblegast, but Bramblegast is going to take a lot also. He shouldn't give me a hit on this, because if he gives me a hit on this, he's Mega Horn weak. He could go Bramblegast here. That's the Bramblegast. But this still is going to do a lot of damage. Oh my gosh, that does some damage. And that's in jet range too. But does he call that and go Tentacruel? I guess is my thing here. So he can Strength Sap. Man, if I call this, I really think he's going Tentacruel. I really think he's going Tentacruel here. I'm going to Jet. He's going Tentacruel. Because he can Strength Sap this thing back up to full later. And this also prevents him from getting CC swept. But I'm not risking it. I can't risk it yet in this. I can't. Crawdaunt's doing his job, though, so far. It's putting the pressure on. Man, I wish I would have Liquidation turn 1. Or Crabhammer turn 1. He's going to sneak here for some damage. I'm glad I did not over-predict. And so we get the Jet off. And Crawdaunt kills the Bramblegast. So that really opens up CC. for us. Bramble, I don't even need to keep stats, I don't think, because we don't input stats for playoffs. But we got Brambleghast dealt with. He could go, he's going to go Toxtricity here. And when he goes Toxtricity, what am I going to do? What am I going to do on Toxtricity? Because he should go Toxtricity here. But I want to save this. I definitely want my Crawdon, because anytime I bring this in on Mudsdale, I get to click Crabhammer. 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 So I definitely want this. He's going to go Tox. He should go Tox. He could also go Jugulus, I guess, and just like Hurricane or Dark Pulse or whatever that may be. Pop Rocks is the Toxtricity. I remember this guy from last time. This thing blew me up last time. I had Terra Sinistcha last time. I'm okay against Jugulus as long as I have Tinkaton at full, because I can't go Rhydon yet because I haven't Terra'd. So I've got to go to Titan here. He should Terra normal Boom Burst, because I don't have a switch into that. So Titan probably takes it with the AV, and I'll just shard him for some chip, and then go Rhydon. And then once Rhydon's in, I will probably either double to Crawdon, or I'll SD up on Mudsdale. But we'll see here. We'll see. I have Hera, Noivern, so Titan, Rhydon, Tink, and who's my Crawdons? So I'm about to lose to Titan though. Let's see if this does 288 HP to Titan. Boom Burst, Terra Normal, Boom Burst. 282. Alright, so that straight kills, and that kind of makes me think it's Specs. I want to know though. Toxtricity, Wall Breaker, Choice Specs. Choice Specs, Toxtricity, but Terra Normal versus my Titan. My gosh, that does so much damage. But I'm going into Rhydon, and I'm getting my Terra off regardless here. That does 100%. I think I'm way overestimating the bulk of Titan. So I can just SD on Mudsdale, the incoming Mudsdale. What does Mudsdale do to a Terra Ghost Rhydon? Absolutely nothing. I pretty much do absolutely nothing back though. So I could Terra here, I could Terra and SD. I could Terra and SD, or I could double to Crawdon. Terra and SD or double to Crawdon is my play. I think I want a mid-ground actually though, because he could go Jugulus as well. Do I? Do I want to go Noivern? I want to call it no Noivern. Oh, he stayed in and attacked me. I don't know what with. Dark Pulse? Silk Scarf. So what is he going to attack me with? Snarl. Okay. Alright. So he is Snarl. Toxtricity. So did he actually call the Terra Ghost, or is that for Sinistcha? Versus Noivern. We know he's Silk Scarf now. Gosh, Draco Meteor does a lot of damage. I think... Oh, I could set up a Tailwind here. Man, I think that's kind of what I do. Does Crawdaunt one-hit KO this? Yes. Even if he's max HP? Yes. I'm going to Tailwind. Yeah, because he's going down either way. Tailwind time. Alright, down goes my boy here. So we've lost a Titan and we've lost Noivern there. But now we've got 3 turns of Tailwind with my guy. And Knockoff does kill max HP. I think he's going to go into the Jugulus. Or I think he's going to go into Tauros here, though. Right? Or Sack Tentacruel. I'm going to Crab Hammer. I'm going to get a kill. I should get a kill here. I should get a kill here. It's getting intense. It's definitely getting intense. He's going to withdraw. Probably sack Tauros. Yep, sack Tauros. I could have called that an S-Deed. Crawdaunt picks up another. Now goes Tauros. Man, that really opens up close combat. Really opens up my close combat. He's got to be Scarf Jugulus. That's what he's got to be. He's got to be Scarf Jugulus. And if he goes into Jugulus here, I'm going to call it and go into my Tinkaton. Well, I'm going to withdraw. Airheads is Jugulus. So I'm going straight out into Tinkaton here. Just straight on out into it. The U-turns is a problem because he can get in Mudsdale, and now I don't have an Earthquake immunity. So I would probably just get my rocks up at that point and try to wear down Jugulus to the point of Crawdaunt's Aqua Jet. I don't outspeed a timid one. A Choice Scarf Jugulus is what I meant. I outspeed just regular Jugulus. But I do think that he is Scarfed. I do think he's Scarfed. Flamethrower. So, I do live that, thankfully. Do I want a rocks or do I want a double? Do I want a rocks or do I want a double here? So 202 is 304 to 72. Let me check that. Make sure it's not a boosting item. I don't think that it is. He's Flamethrower, 42 to 59%. That's exactly what it does. I think Mudsdale is his play here. So I think I'm going to call that again. I think I have to call that again with Crawdaunt. He can't give me Jugulus though, or he loses to Heracross. Ah, he stayed in and clicked it again. Well, I shouldn't die to this. I'm faster? How am I faster? I'm faster on Tinkaton? What? How? Oh, Tailwind's up. I'm stupid. Okay. I'm stupid. So Tailwind's gone. I definitely die to Scald from this. Probably. Tentacruel. Does it do? to Crawdaunt, Scald. I've seen Flip Turn, Scald. He's probably like Sludge Bomb. He's probably Sludge Bomb. Because if he Sludge Bombs, I die. I'm thinking just go back into Tinkaton. I think I'm just going to go back into Tinkaton. I don't... If he Flip Turns, then I know he has nothing to hit me with. But I need Crawdaunt to break... I need my Crawdaunt to break the... He's Hydro Pump. That definitely would have killed. I'm rocking up here because I've got to put it in range. I've got to put Jugulus in range now of Jet. There's a flip. This really, this is bad news. This is bad news here. We're in a bad spot for sure. So I brought Akaberry last time. I didn't bring Akaberry this time. I brought Shuka this time. So I thought he'd be Earth Power. So it's kind of like toss up what it's going to be. He could just go to Mudsdale here. He probably should go to Mudsdale here. There's Toxtricity. He can Boom Burst safely now. I think I'm just going to Gigaton this. I am faster than this. I could paralyze it as well, though. For Crawdaunt. Should I paralyze it, or should I Gigaton it? Does Gigaton get me anything? Electricity, Terra Normal, Tinkaton. Tinkaton does a lot. Tinkaton does 60. And then Crawdaunt can pick it off with Jet. I'm gonna Gigaton it. I'm faster. And he's gonna kill me with Boom. So I think he's up now 4-3. Crawdaunt. I have my rocks up. Crawdaunt can pick it off with Jet. Gives it a spin though. So if I pick this off here with CC, nah, he just goes. This forces Tentacruel in. And then he pumps for free. So I need this healthy for Rhydon. Do I? He goes Jugulus and can Dark Pulse. Yeah. This is tough here. This is a tough turn. I think right on this. This also could bring in Mudsdale, though. I think it's time to Terra and just EQ. He should let this go down. He should just hit me and let this go down. Snarl's going to do a lot. Right on. Ghost. He is not Specs, though. He is Snarl. Snarl does half. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm in trouble here. We'll see if he snarls. Probably will. Kind of a 50-50 though again, because like I could just not Terra also. There's a snarl, so you got that play right. Oh, he misses. That's a plus for us. There we go. We'll take that. That's actually probably pretty big because it forces Jugulus to Dark Pulse now. Right? Forces Jugulus to Dark Pulse. I'm sure Jugulus kills us with that also. Iron Jugulus. Dark Pulse does not kill us, actually. So he's actually Twizzlers is this guy. So he can pump us here. Do I, or does he just he would win that because, well, if I knock this out, then he can go into Jugulus, click Dark Pulse, pick up the kill on this. I go Heracross 2/2. I'd have to double into Crawdaunt. And then he can just Hurricane Sweep me. So I think is Heracross to play here. I think Heracross may be my play here. Heracross, Tentacruel. I gotta see if it lives. Hydro. No, I gotta do it right now. I can't. I didn't calc. I hope I live Hydro Pump. I did not count. I didn't have time to calc it. So let's just hope. Let's just hope I live Pump. Oh, okay. Live the Pump. Alright, so now I have a chance. Now I do have a chance because I can't really think about this. I just have to Earthquake. Yeah, I just have to Earthquake. He can go Jugulus, but if he goes Jugulus, he goes Jugulus. He's definitely in the driver's seat right now. Maybe if I can force 2 turns of rocks. But I have to Quake here. I have to. I don't have a choice. Right on. Can't do it. I shouldn't be able to come back in this. He should be able just to... Well, this doesn't even die, I don't think. I don't think it's in range to die. Well, actually, it's Spadef, so it does die. I think the defensive one, it takes 75 to 80. Go on, die. Die! Yes! Okay, alright, that's good for me. That's good for me. So now he goes Jugulus. Now he goes Jugulus, and I just sack my Heracross here. Because now it comes down to the following play. So he's going to kill me here. Let's see what he locks himself into, actually. So he's not Scarfed. I'm an idiot. He's Meteor Beam. That's cool. Oh. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Because now he kills me. I think that's a wrap. I think that's a wrap. Iron Jugulus. Because he should just be able to Dark Pulse. I'm pretty sure +1's going to kill me. Right on. I'm Terra Ghost. And +1. +1 kills. Ah, good game. That is a wrap. Good game. I don't think there's any way Crawdaunt lives. 105 HP. I guess maybe Crawdaunt. Let's see, Crawdaunt. Oh, +1 Dark Pulse blows me up, so I need like him to be negative nature and get a huge crit here. Did not happen. Dark Pulse kills me. All right, good game, Thomas, man. Good game. Good luck the rest of the way in playoffs. Really good bring there with the Snarl on Toxtricity, covering yourself, and heat set with the Jugulus. So good luck the rest of the way. Good luck in round 2. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this season. I had a lot of fun here in this league. You know, it was really close. The 1 through 8 seeds, I think, were like all 6-2, 5-3. So it's really, really, really close. But you know, had a lot of fun. Awards haven't came out yet. Heracross is the kill leader, and I think Rhydon's number 3. So hopefully we can win some awards at least. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch y'all in the BBR for whatever season it is for that. We'll see y'all.